golden, golden. I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things.
Life, oh yeah, life. Yeah, so today's vlog I'm going to be talking about 5 patterns that I recently bought. Some are new to me and a couple are new on the blog. Jenny on the blog. Patterns on the blog. Okay. But first I would like to say thank you so much to those who have bought me a coffee recently, to those who have found my channel through the lovely Northern Soul sisters, Tamlin, Rachel and Ruan, because of my collab with them on the Thea Treasures by Tilly and the Buttons. Yes, I'm going to clear my new sewing table, which you're hanging off precariously, and trace off the Thea patterns. Thea patterns? The Thea treasures. Yes. So, but before that, I thought I would talk about 5 patterns that I recently bought. A couple are new to me, and a couple I've been hanging off buying them, and yeah, there's been one that's been re-released in a better size range. Aye. So, and they're all size inclusive. So let's get this going. Yeah, it's so nice to have you back. If you're back for more, and if you're new, welcome. Right, let's get this started. I'm going to grab my notepad because I've written down a few pointers so don't forget. First off, we've got the Kelly shirt dress by Forget Me Not Patterns, and this comes in an EU sizing, which is 28 to 56, and that equates to, I'm going to mention the body measurements of hips for each of these patterns. So yeah. So the hips go from a 32.5 inch to 60.5 inch, and that equates to 83 centimeters to 153 centimeters. Remember, body measurements only, so there'll be some positives, especially in the skirt. So the Kelly shirt dress is a shirt dress, and it has an optional frill. Yes, as soon as I saw this, I was like, ooh, frill. And it's kind of a v-neck, kind of comes down, which is quite cool and quirky. So yes, and the lovely Tamlin kind of did something on her stories where she shared a couple of the Rainbow Fabrics sale that were in the sale, and it was one of the viscose ones with the cowboy boots on it. I'll pop a picture. So I kind of waited a few days, and I waited until I was off the fabric ban, and I purchased them. I purchased 3 meters for the Kelly shirt dress. I'm going to feel like I'm probably going to be in a western, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll look fine. Yeah. So it is a fitted darted bodice, and it's lightly gathered skirt. Yeah, so that's it. And I've seen a really couple of nice ones from So Amelia, and there's been other ones as well, but the So Amelia one has kind of stuck with me. So yes, I'm so happy that I've got my sewing machine in the background. It's an actual sewing room with a bit of mess. Next pattern is the lockhart dress and jumpsuit. This is a Helen's Closet pattern. Now, as soon as I've seen this pop up on Instagram, I was on the Helen's Closet website with a flash, very much like the Kelly shirt dress. I was like, gotta have that. So I did. So I took advantage of the discount that they pop on when you buy the very new latest pattern from certain designers. So I did that. Now, the lockhart dress and jumpsuit goes from 0 to 34. I think that's US sizing. And that equates to going up to a 62-inch hip or chest. So it's quite straight. This has so many options. Like, it comes in a jumpsuit, romper, mini dress, and a formal evening dress, and what Becky Sews has made a absolutely belter over one in the sort of a pink and red viscose. Oh my goodness, I'm in love, Becky. I am in love. It's absolutely stunning. You've knocked it out of the park. Wow. Yes. So the lockhart dress and jumpsuit come with a fitted and lined bodice. It's also princess seam, so you really get the fitting right on top. The pants are designed to be wide and voluminous, and the skirt is A-line. But the pants and the skirt are not lined. It does come with pockets, and they are anchored in seam. And there's wide straps and there's narrow straps as well. Yes, and there's so many other options, so you can really make this your own. I think Helen's Closet is going to do a blog on how to put the back invisible zip into the side and trying to keep the pockets as they are, but you might have to move them depending, because let's face it, trying to jiggle that zip down when you're bursting and to relieve yourself is kind of scary. Okay, so moving on from potential disasters from a jumpsuit to a dress, and it's a Willow Dress by Cinnamon Daisy. Now, unfortunately, I was due to test this ages ago prior to it coming out, and life, especially this year for testing, has really battered me, and it's been really annoying because I hate letting people down. But yeah, couldn't test it, but it's beautiful, and the testers really worked hard on getting the fit right for Emma, not me, at Cinnamon Daisy. So the Willow Dress by Cinnamon Daisy can come as a top, a mini, knee, and a midi length dress. So there's lots of options already there, and can be sleeveless, puff sleeve, or fluted sleeves. Come on, there's more options. There's a high neck or mid scoop back. The bust darts will create that shape on the top, and then there's a skirt where it just is gathered, and there's also waist ties to cinch it in to make it more suited to your shape. This can come from a 34-inch to a 63-inch hip, which equates to 86 centimetres or to 160 centimetres. Now, I've got a paper pattern, and I picked this up at First for Fabrics. You've probably seen this already. It's the Marcel dress by Chalk and Notch. Now, there's 3 views. You can either do a now there's 3 views. You can either do a midi dress, which is view A, a mini dress, which is view B, and a top, which is view C. I'm going to turn it around there so you can see the line drawings. And this equates to, I'm going to go from the hips 35 inches to 59 inches, and that equates to 89 centimetres to 150 centimetres. Now, the Marcel dress is great for woven fabric with a nice drape, so perfect for viscose crepe or voile, cotton lawn, cotton voile, cotton shirting, linen and double gauze. You need interfacing for this as well. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's Marcel dress and tank top, and doesn't really give me much. It comes with 2 bust cup options as well, and it's aimed for the beginner. I don't think any of the other ones are beginner friendly though, but with a little bit more experience dressmaking, you can pick your skills up as you go. Don't need to do them all at once. Rome wasn't built in a day, honeys. So yes, I really like this. At first I didn't like this as much as other dresses, but I've grown to like it because I've seen a really lovely version that Jess from So Whatever So has made up. I think she's making her 2nd or 3rd now, but all versions that she's made are just chef's kiss. So there we go. Okay, moving back to my notepad, and there'll be images on the screen. It's the last but not least of my pattern picks. Okay, so the landers have been just re-released in the 14 to 32 sizing, and this is from True Bias, one of my favourite designers all-rounder. And the hip measurement goes from a 43.5 inch, or that's 110 centimetres, to a 61.5 inch, or that's 156 centimetres. Now, the landers are either pants or shorts. There's high-waisted and button fly, front and back patch pockets. There's optional belt loops, and there's a straight fit through the legs. The shorts come with a 4-inch seam, and there's 2 other options where there's an ankle length which stops at your ankles, and there's also a boot length, so you can wear them with high heels. Yeah, I really like the look of these. I really want to twirl them, but let's get the sleeves done first, and then get other trousers done. Don't try and tackle too much. Emma, take your own advice. Rome wasn't built in a day. So I hope you've enjoyed that little pattern collection that I've got. I'm sure there's a few more that I bought and I've forgotten to mention, but nevertheless, there's always room for another vlog where I can talk about more patterns that I bought and any plans that I've got. So yes, what is your favourite pattern out of that little mix? Have you made it yet? Let me know what you think. Yeah, and happy sewing when it comes. And if it has, what have you been sewing? Let me know. If you haven't already, please give me a like, because that would be amazing. Really helps the channel. And if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe so you don't miss out. You don't want to miss out, peanuts. Nah. Yeah, don't know where that came from, but hey ho. And you'll probably get some bloopers too. Woohoo! So stick to the end. Aye. Take care of yourself. Ta-ta. Cheers. Bye. I'm Emma, and welcome to my channel. So do it, Emma.
I follow only golden.
Okay.
Golden.
So the Willow Dress is
Golden
I
things.
Golden.
I follow only golden. Golden. Golden things.